Hello everyone, it's Dragon Platinum here, and today we are back again to continue to build my boat. Now, last episode that I was working on this, I got a ton of comments, probably the most amount of comments I've ever received of critique for a build, and ways that I could change it, ways I can improve it, things I could do for it, and I'm going to take all that criticism, everything you guys have told me, all the hints, the tips, the tricks, everything, and we're scrapping the old boat. It's gone. Old boat, dead. I was doing a little bit of testing today to see if I can get some actual torpedoes in here, and I can, so I'm going to work on that as well. There's going to be working torpedoes, hopefully, in the future. I just threw on the rockets for fun, but we got to do that. Basically, the game plan is to completely remake everything, make the boat bigger, make the base also bigger so it doesn't flip over constantly. Just make things look better, honestly. Just add some more style, some more flair to it, make it look a little bit better, and kind of go from there. But yeah, again, this video could not have been possible had it not been for all the critique. Some was harsh, so I will not say everything was extremely nice. Some was harsh, but all that critique I take to heart, and I try my best to at least try to improve things and make them look as good as I possibly can. And I think that this battleship could use a little bit of work and some big changes to it. So let's stop talking, let's start working. Old boat, you go, goodbye. And my plot is absolutely filled with just other people's builds, so I might need to start blacklisting so I can start building here, but we should be totally fine to start. Now I'm thinking we're going to make this boat a lot wider. Obviously we can't make it a lot longer, but because that's where the folding and stuff comes in, so we'll see what we can do, and let's get to it. Alright, so I'm actually going to start it with ballast beams, which I've never actually... Good lord. Okay. I got hit by a car. What was I saying? Oh yeah, building with ballast beams. I need them on the bottom so that my boat doesn't sink, because that's a little bit important. And I'm thinking about making this thing 13... Am I going to get... Is today just... I'm just going to get hit constantly by cars. I've got a feeling. I don't know what it is. Just... It's car day, I guess. But yeah, we're going to make this thing 13 wide and then kind of work from there. So let's get to slapping parts down. Alright, so shaping is going to be a big deal. I need to make sure that I get the shape down properly. Now, I'm thinking if I go kind of like... I want it to be pretty narrow at the front. So I need to make sure that I don't mess this part up, because getting the shape down is going to be one of the most important things here. And let me just put a beam back. Yeah, it's just if I take off like one more, something like this, and then maybe I can, oh god, maybe I can peel this back just a little bit more, something like that, kind of. Maybe that looks good. I can't really tell because this is not the right color. Try this. Oh, that might look not too bad actually. I think I like this. Okay, so another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some wedge blocks, some wedge boys here, and we're just going to see about kind of touching this up a little bit more, just like making it look a little bit smoother to the eye, and just like have a nicer sort of overall style to it, kind of going something like this. Maybe I should bring this up a little bit more, kind of go like that, and move these blocks up, so we get kind of like a nice sort of curve to the sides, and it's not so blocky. Alright, give it a quick paint job. Let's not get hit by a car. And yeah, that's looking quite nice actually. I do like the look of this. It feels maybe a little bit not as pointed as I need it to be around the front. Oh my god, that car just keeps trying to hit me. I know I'm going to sit on the boat. Yeah, it feels like it might need a little bit more of a point going on here, but I'm really not sure how I could pull that off. I guess if we go sort of like up, I'm just trying to see how far up okay, so yeah, that's about as far up as I can go. Do we have enough room? That is the real question. Alright, finally getting some stuff down here now, and it's looking a little bit better. So the plan is, for this front part, is that we're gonna go kinda something like this, because then everything else will be around here, I think, is where the actual deck is going to be. So then we've got all this room in here to work with, And I want to add some torpedoes in there. I don't know if that's going to be extremely hard, but we're going to try. And I guess we just have to keep putting wedges and building this bad boy up to look something like that, I think. I don't know. I don't build ships. I like making planes, but the ship has been a nice challenge for a nice difference, a nice little breath of fresh air is trying something new. Okay, so we're starting to get there. I do like the way that things are looking right now. Might see about messing around with some stuff, but as of right now, I'm liking it. And I think what we need to do is, I'm probably only going to complete the first half again, just like I did the last time. But I'm very curious to see what this thing looks like on the water. If I just let's pop a pilot seat here really quick. And let's just spawn it at the water. And let's try, oh, yeah, I got a main pilot seat down. What do you want from me? Let's just spawn it in the water really quick. I just want to see how it floats, I guess. And it floats fine. So that's good. Guess I just gotta figure out turret placements, where I'm gonna set up the control tower, and all that good stuff. Alright, so there we go. This is kind of an example of what it's going to look like when it's fully finished. I think that, yeah, I'm probably going to have to do some motor locking to get the top part of the rail on properly. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. It'll also allow me to motor lock a block into this, so that kind of comes to like a nice connection point, I guess. But all I gotta do is copy it on the other side, and then I guess I can start to work on the turrets and maybe even add some torpedoes, because I was doing some testing, so hey, maybe we can get some torpedoes in here. Alright, let's see about adding a big gun on the front here. Now, I do want to make it pretty big compared to what I had on the last one. I'm not quite sure just yet what I want to do for it, but let's just see if I place that there. Okay. So what if I just make it, I'm really not sure. You might be asking yourself, Dragon, do you know how to make some really sick turrets? And I'm sitting here like, no, I got no idea. I'm just kind of slapping parts together and hoping that this turns out properly, which it kind of is. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Yep, that looks like it's gonna work. Perfect. I like it. It's looking good. I really like the look of this turret, actually, and I did add a little wing panel on the top, or a control surface. I hope that actually sticks to it, because it covers up... Oh, there we go. Hey, that looks really cool, because like even the wing panel kind of works with the gun, so it'll lift up if it has to. That's pretty cool. So this is just going to be like one of our small, our baby turrets, but we need to have a big boy. And it is going to be huge. Let's see if I put it like, I don't know, so I want to have it near-ish the middle. I think like somewhere like right there will be fine. We need a big turret. It's got like the two giant turrety things, the gun barrel things. You know what I'm talking about. We need to add that. As I build, I get to see all kinds of things, but I never expected everything to just kind of end up on my battleship. So it makes things a little bit harder to put together and build. But you know what? It's alright. We're all hanging out, we're all having a good time, and that's really all that matters. Okay, we're almost there. Things are looking a little bit scary because I didn't get my motor lock on properly, but we're getting there. Okay, I think I've got it now. Hopefully this is right. Let's do a quick check. Hopefully I don't get scooped up by the flying chairs. And let's just quickly see here. Come on, there we go. Okay, I believe we've got it locked properly. It looks good. I just need to fix the other cannon and get that done properly, but I think we just about have it. It's looking pretty good right now. Maybe there's just something that I don't have placed in the right order. I don't know. This one just doesn't want to move properly. That's really weird. Hold on, let me just try kind of hopping back in the seat and moving it again. If I point this straight up, Does this one... doesn't even move at all. Alright, that's a little bit weird. Why is there a combine in the ocean? That's also a little weird. Like, what is the problem? I'm gonna tear my hair out if I can't figure out what this problem is, because everything else works perfectly fine, and it's just this one stupid turret that's like, nah, I'm just gonna make things, like, miserable right now. This is, oh man, this is just annoying. Alright, I had to load into my own private server because things were getting way, way, way too laggy in the public private server. And, okay. I think I'm starting to see where the issues are now. If I remove these... Alright, no, those are the cylinders. I need those. Okay, maybe never mind, I don't see where the problem is, because I'm trying to take a better look here to see what exactly is the problem. But there is no problem. Everything is fine, it's not attached. And it shouldn't be an issue, so I don't know why this thing is fighting me so hard to try to get this put together. Like, I really seriously do not know what the issue is. Yeah, it still doesn't work. I might have to chalk this one up to either motors being busted or I just cannot find what the issue is, because everything works fine on this side, no problems whatsoever. It's just this side that just does not want to work and is constantly fighting me. And I honestly do not know what to do about it, because I've set up everything up properly. It's the same as the other side. There should be no differences, and it just doesn't work. Alright, I came up with one final strategy that if this doesn't work, then I really don't know what the issue is. I'm going to attach them to the same motor, and if this doesn't work, again, like, there's literally nothing else I can... Okay, so that does work. But why does that work, and the other way doesn't? I will never know. All that pain just to make this thing go up and down. I cannot believe that. Alright, well there we go. Now we've actually got a working turret, so that is super cool. I will probably adjust the speed around a little bit to make it a little bit more realistic, maybe a little bit slower. But the way it is right now, I really like it. It only took me like half an hour to actually get it to work properly, which... way longer than it should have, but it's done. I'm not going to complain about it anymore. It's done. There is one more thing I want to do, and that is to properly attach the railings here. So we're just going to make a small motor lock. I got to find a nice spot to do it. I guess I could do it like right back, sort of like right back here, I guess. Because all I got to do is just attach some railing, and then we'll be good to end this episode here. Alright, there we go. The first section, I believe, is now completed. Everything is looking really good so far. I'm really happy with the way that the turrets turned out. I really like this one, because it was just like a custom design that I came up with. But this turret also looks really good, even though it took me forever to actually finally put together. But now that it's together, I am happy that it works and it's functioning. That's always a good thing. Our railings are looking nice. I'm just excited to see what happens when we actually get into making the second half, because that's where we're going to have, I'm assuming, more turrets, our control tower, all the thrust, all the important stuff. But yeah, just like I said last time, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because it is because of you guys that I restarted everything, and I took all your advice, and I believe I used most, if not all of it, to try to make this look much better. And if I'm being honest with myself, I think that this turned out way better than the first one did. But anyways guys, that's really all I've got for this video, so hey, if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. As always guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out guys. Bye.